close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing another one of these Zodiac Get Ready With Me's. Today we're going to be doing both Libra and Scorpio, and I made them Halloween inspired. So if you guys want to get dressed up as your Zodiac sign and you're either a Libra or a Scorpio, then this is the video for you. And if you're not, I've done a lot of the other Zodiacs leading up to this, so definitely check those out. I'll link them all down below. It could be like a, I don't know, I realized when I went to go film this, I was like, this is a good Halloween costume idea to go as your Zodiac. If you guys want to see the Get Ready With Me for both Libra and Scorpio, then just keep watching. So let's dive into the Libra stats real quick, shall we? So Libra's element is air. Their colors are pink and green. Their day is Friday. Their ruler is Venus. Lucky numbers are 4, 6, 13. Represent. Their date range is September 23rd to October 22nd. Their strengths are being cooperative, diplomatic, gracious, fair-minded, and social. Their weaknesses are being indecisive, avoiding confrontation, carries a grudge, and self-pity. I figured with making this a little bit more Halloween themed, with doing like a Get Ready With Me to dress up for your Zodiac and do a two-faced Halloween look. Just like with every other Get Ready With Me, it's solely just making it up as I go and hopefully entertaining you along the way. We're just gonna wing this. I feel like I need to think this over with a little bit of black. Ooh, or Kalyn. Okay. We're just gonna have to play off of the makeup that I actually have. So I'm thinking we're gonna split it down the middle. We'll do one side like our heavenly angel nice side, the other side our devil dark side. You good? Bentley's seasonal allergies are so bad. Oh, where's your new bone? Say please. Good boy. Let's begin. So I mean, whether you have a good side or a bad side, odds are you probably have both sides with foundation. So I'm gonna start there. I honestly have so many Get Ready With Me's that are explaining my basic go-to foundation routine, so I won't dabble too much into it verbally and speed up the process of me being ready to split my face in half.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll...
Okay, so we're splitting our face down the middle. So normally I would jump into eyeshadow next. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Cherry palette, and I've yet to use it. It's got like a good range of darker colors for our darker look and lighter colors for our like I'm an angel look. And I'm going to put that in the crease of my, I guess we'll do right side as hot guy walking. Sorry. We'll do right to the hot guys walking. Right side as the devil or darker side, and we'll do left or left side. Yeah, we'll do left side, so this side is going to be the dark side, this side is going to be the nice side.
I'm on my last straw. I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeding your lies. I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak mean nothing more to me. 'Cause let's start over now. Rewind.
Okay, and then for brows, I'm going to make one of my brows darker, like the dark side is going to be a darker brow, and then the light side is going to be a bit more like feathered and soft. Honestly, I almost got rid of this eyebrow pencil. Kind of glad I kept it solely for this reason, because it is way too dark for my eyebrows. Honestly, guys, I had a hot second, like a couple days ago. You know when you're just in one of those moods where you need to change, you feel like you just need to reboost your whole, like jumpstart your whole existence. I debated dyeing my hair dark, which is so funny because there's like a crew of you guys that have been telling me to do that for quite some time now. I won't do it but I did have a split second where I almost did, and then I realized how long of a process it is to go back blonde again and changed my mind. But the thought has crossed my mind. This brow is very aggressive, but that's okay because we're gonna blend it out. I look nuts right now. Where's my brow pencil? Then for the other brow, I'm gonna use the brow pencil that I use on a daily basis, which is getting really short, but it's like a taupe blonde color meant for blown hair. I'm really interested to see how this is gonna turn out by the end of this. Not a daily wearable, but definitely Halloween inspired.
Let's start over now. Rewind, and I won't let you go.
So this is gonna look super weird, I feel like, until we get it all fully finished. So let's move on. The next thing I'm gonna put on, I feel like the dark side should have eyeliner, and the light side should just be like, you know, just like soft and angelic. Okay, so while I'm letting my mascara dry, I'm gonna go ahead and I feel like for the face, contouring. Okay, first of all, it's bothering me a little bit that this doesn't look too two-faced, you know? I feel like the lips are gonna make a big differentiation, but I also am wondering if I should actually just like eyeliner a line down the face. Unsure, because that could ruin everything. So let's move slowly. I'm gonna contour my face with the Bare Minerals contour palette. I'm just gonna use blend and shade to blend and shade, except the only thing is I might do a darker contour for the devil side solely just because, you know, everything's just darker on the dark side.
I'll be your greatest disaster. I'll be your favorite disease.
Seeing as this isn't looking as two-faced as I thought, we're gonna elaborate on this some more. I'm gonna go back into the cherry palette, and this is gonna sound really weird, but I'm gonna take Privacy, which was the darkest color that we put like underneath and in the crease, and I'm actually gonna contour my face with it just to like seriously darken up the contour on the one side. I don't really know what we're doing. We're just gonna keep adding to this until the differentiation is, oh. Yeah,
Just promise me that you'll wait for it. Just promise me that you'll wait. I said just promise me you'll come back to me when this is over. Just let it sink in.
Before I mess this face up anymore, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on the lips in hopes that it'll help with this differentiation. I'm gonna be using a black color, a black lipstick on this side and then like a baby pink on this side. And then between that and the hair, I'm hoping that we can create some differentiation of the two faces. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to draw something on my face. We'll see how it goes. I have faith.
I won't repent. The back and forth was such a chore to you. The finest form is bent. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it.
I figured the only way that we can, you know, add to this is feeling a little inspired by Coachella. Like, remember back during the Coachella days? I was so obsessed with just adding dots to my face that week that I'm thinking that that's just basically what we need to do. Coachella is like the only other time of the year that you can go like ham, or any kind of festival really, and it not be Halloween. The Libra sign, I feel like I want to put it in the middle of my forehead, which is kind of weird, but next we're gonna move on to hair. I'm gonna do one side curly and one side straight. Quickly zip through this side with a straightener.
If you let me in, I'll get under your skin. Feel the passion in my venom. Sink my teeth in, let's begin. If you let me in, I'll get under your skin. Feel the passion in my venom. Sink my teeth in, let's begin.
Okay, so to finalize the look, because the symbol of the Libra is the weighing scales, I figured, I don't know why this has anything to do with that, but I would pin up my bangs and do 2 little ponytails that would kind of like, you know, like the balance of light and dark. So it would kind of look like, I don't know, scales, except one would be curly and one would be straight. So there we go. So now that the hair and makeup's done, let's move on to the Libra outfit. Scorpio. So the Scorpio element is water. Their colors are scarlet, red, and rust. Their day is Tuesday. Their rulers are Pluto and Mars. Their lucky numbers are 8, 11, 18, and 22, and the date range is October 23rd to November 21st. So Scorpio, I was playing around with ideas for you because I knew that I wanted to do kind of like a two-faced look for Libra, but Scorpio, all I could think about was Scorpion by Drake. Part of that, I'm gonna wear that sweater for part of the outfit. Bold, scorpion, just like, that's what we're gonna do. So I already did my base because, like I said, I've showed you guys that a million times. When I cleared out all my makeup, I got rid of so much stuff, and a lot of the palettes that I donated had all my reds in it, so we'll get creative. I'm digging, apparently I'm really digging the Urban Decay palettes because I'm moving into the Naked palette, the Cherry palette, and the Born to Run palette. So I'm thinking He Devil will work in terms of getting something a little bit more red. Let's He Devil. Trying to think if I have any like good juicy stories to talk about. I think my Halloween costume came in, so that's a parcel I need to go pick up from the front desk. I have like multiple costumes that I'm thinking of being this year. I'm curious what you guys think. So one of the costumes I already have, and it's for like the night that I'm going like partying, right? Like that costume I'm doing with Larissa, I already told you guys in the video I did with Joey that I was being Cher this year, so I have that costume coming in. I have a different costume in mind for Halloween night because I'm assuming we're gonna get some trick-or-treaters. Has literally been my dream, okay? I miss living in the suburbs back in Kingston solely for the fact that like growing up, Halloween night, once I got old enough that I was like, you just kind of stayed in and you just hand out candy and watch scary movies all night, that was like my favorite thing to do. And then moving to Toronto and living in a condo, you don't realize that you kind of miss out on those types of things. So now that we're back in like a house, I think we're gonna get trick-or-treaters. And either way, I'm gonna dress up on Halloween night. The costume that I got for Bentley, it's supposed to be like a luxury, just like old man. So it's a red robe and a pipe so that he looks like he's just like this well-established old man. And I was thinking of either dressing up as an old lady or Bentley could be like either like my sugar daddy, a baby, sugar baby? Is that what they're called, sugar baby? I don't even know. Like if he's like Hugh Hefner, I could be, I don't know, that would be kind of weird handing out candy that was a Playboy bunny. Definitely not digging that idea. There might be a third night of activities, but if that's the case, I'm trying to think of a third costume. Tarot and all of these fun little elements and things. I was thinking about either being like Mother Nature and trying to do something with all 4 of the elements and doing like a DIY costume, or doing something a little bit more gypsy, like, you know, time gypsy or witch, or, oh my god, I just thought of going as somebody from Catcher. I should do a Catcher look. I really need to get on my brows, but wow, I'm gonna have to let that marinate for a second.
Come get lost with me. Just go away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just go away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling.
Reddish toned colors to just add a bit more to the contour, because I feel like for this look we want the contour to be a little bit more intense. And then again, I'm going to finish with just using the Urban Decay Jean-Michel Basquiat highlight. This is like, I've still yet to find a highlight. I mean, mind you, I haven't tried very many, but I've still yet to find one that's better than this. So seeing as this is a Scorpio look, I'm thinking that because I want my hair to be like down the middle, I want to do something up the bridge of the nose. There we go. So Scorpios are obviously symbolized by the scorpion. So I was trying to think of ways that I could do kind of like a scorpion tail, but I still want to have pieces down by my face to kind of frame it. So let's first start off with pulling down the pieces that I want. Really need to get the roots done in my hair. Bottom section into a ponytail so that we don't touch it. And then I'm taking this top part and I'm gonna do stuff with it once I section it off. Okay, just like brush it forward. Ooh, did I shut the camera? Look at it. I'm praying to God this turns out how I pictured it in my head. So I'm gonna take this section and I'm going to use a little black elastic and I'm basically gonna create a bun on the very top of my head, like that, right? Tighten it is going to go up into another bun.
We won't stop. I thought I told you that we gon' rock. Yeah, keep a good vibe, even in a low tide. Took a couple trips down around this side. No more blues, just sunset views. Might check like 1, 2, 1, 2. No more bad days in LA. Stay in my bag now every day. Damn. 3 a.m. on a Sunday. Broke ties on my whole way.
So there you guys have it. Those are my get ready with me looks, outfits, hair, all of the good stuff. If you guys wanted to go as a scorpion or as someone that's two-faced for Halloween. Leave a comment down below telling me which look was your favorite and which zodiac sign you are. And aside from that, I will see all of you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.
In the hills you can find me. I've been real with you, know I can't love you no more. In the hills you can find me. Keep my day was beside me. Know I grew up in the 90s. Jet fuel got me feeling so irate.